it's Luna with another reading. So I already pulled some cards out. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait for people to join while we're doing that. I'm gonna use Palo Santo to sage you guys and to sage me and to sage put a sacred circle around us. I think today is the beginning of Mercury Retrograde, so just be aware of that and be careful driving and you know, try to work on communicating as best as you can with everybody and all that good jazz. Yeah, don't make any big decisions right now because it's likely you might change your mind after retrograde. So, yeah, okay. I mean, unless they were already going on since before retrograde. Hey, thank you for joining. Unless things were going on before retrograde and then things are just kind of moving along, that's fine. Keep going with that. But like if you just met someone today and you went on a first date today and then a week later you're, getting super into this person, just realize that it's retrograde. Usually things happen and don't last during retrograde. So keep that in mind, guys. All right, so I'm gonna jump into the reading. Thank you guys for joining. Hey guys, what's up? I wanted to let you guys know that I'm using the Angel Dreams Oracle cards by Doreen and Melissa Virtue. Alrighty, so I felt really drawn to these cards. I was gonna just do a regular pull and, post it up as a picture, but I was like, no, I want to do a live. Forget it. Let's do this. So here we are doing the live. Really quick, there is a lot of cards pertaining to your guides. So your guides are with you right now, guiding you through your dreams, not just your dreams, but your daydreams. Also, they're here because they've been with you actually, so all the reoccurring dreams and numbers that you guys have been experiencing, those are definitely real it's real guidance, real answers to the prayers that you're asking. It really just depends on how you're perceiving it and how you're taking it and taking it in and all that good stuff. So hi, thank you guys for joining. Mwah, hearts back to you. So really quick, okay, so first card, okay, we have dress rehearsal. So it says alternative course choices. Dress rehearsal. When I first ever looked at this card, I was so weirded out by it because I was like, what the hell does that even mean? What is dress rehearsal? You know what I mean? And we got manifestation here twice almost. Dress rehearsal is really talking about, really think about what it is you want. Really take into thought and into consideration, play it like it's a movie, like it's a dress rehearsal. You know what I mean? Like, what is it going to look like? What is it going to feel like? What is it? All that. And see how you feel about it. You know what I mean? If you play that movie in your head and by the end of that movie you're happy or whatever feeling you're feeling, great. Do that. Right? Because that's what is making you happy, right? If you get a negative feeling, based on logicality though, you know what I'm saying? Not based on your fears, right? Not letting your fears dictate what you're going to do, but really being logical, right? Trying to really decipher, right? So really think about it. And then if logically it scares you, logically it's probably a bad idea, then maybe it is a bad idea, right? Because you're being heavily guided here to do something, whatever it is. It could be changing jobs, it could be going to school, because we got school right here, all right? So this could literally be a card about going back to school or learning something new here. So it doesn't necessarily have to mean like educational wise learning something new here. It could be spiritually learning something new here. So or like, okay, a homegirl got a deck today, right? So you know what I'm saying? whatever you're being drawn to learn right now, whether that be it spiritually or not, you know what I mean? This is also, I know, girl, I talked about you. Notice though, this card is also saying too that, okay, sorry. I'm jumping around all over the place because there's so much to say here. Okay, we got two teacher cards here. I know this doesn't say teacher, it says lessons, but school, teacher, right? Then there's this card, which I haven't gotten into quite yet, which is dream guide. And it says teacher guardian. Okay, so obviously, like I said earlier, it could be your guides guiding you right now in this moment to whatever it is you're trying to do through your dreams, through your daydreams. But this is also your guides telling you that you're also a teacher, right? You have spiritual gifts. Now, this could be being a teacher in spirituality, or being literally a teacher in education, or being a teacher in something, right? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm just so yeah, going back to the cards, right? So it's like if you got tarot cards, right? Or if you're being guided to, hey, you know what, I want to buy a deck. You should. You really should. That's definitely, your guides letting you know that you have something to share. Didn't I say in the last video that you have psychic abilities? You have some sort of spiritual powers that are actually very powerful, and that I feel like whoever's understanding what I'm saying is going to understand that they're only getting stronger. You know what I mean? And so leads me to the next card here. Purple. Third eye. Clairvoyance. Right here, baby. Somebody here, or somebody you know, or you're literally psychic. And you know this. Like, you know this. Like, and you've known it. Like, that's what I said in my last video. If you didn't see the last video, go ahead and watch it. It's somewhere back there. But yeah, third eye, clairvoyance. It's opening up. You know what I mean? Especially right now, your intuition is really, really, really strong right now. Definitely follow that guidance. You know what I mean? Mercury retrograde, and we have Saturn in retrograde. I think there's another planet that's in retrograde too. Is it Pluto or something? Anyway, you're being divinely guided, and if this isn't you feeling clairvoyant and you're like, Luna, what the hell are you talking about? This could also just be more of that. Your guides are trying to get through to you through your third eye chakra, which means they're showing you visualizations of things. The movie that I was just talking about, of that dress rehearsal, right? Okay. Then the next card we have is gardening, manifesting, planting, and reaping. So reaping things that you have planted. I think I said in the other video too, or I think it was 2 videos ago. Anyway, but there was the energy there of some planet that just went direct or something like that. But when this portal opened or whatever it was that happened, people that planted seeds like back last year in October will be starting to see like the fruits from the labors from back then. Or if something happened and you were like, oh man, like this is what I do want, whether it be a job, friendships, relationship, whatever. Whatever was planted last year in October, something is you're either replanting, because that's possible too, and that's totally fine. That's okay, because look at dress rehearsals here. You're being guided, right? So if this is an old manifestation is coming to pass for you, because it could be for some of you, but if it's not happening yet, then know that maybe you need to start putting in some more work, or I don't feel like that's the case though, honestly, because the next card is rebirth, and that's rebirth. I'm sorry, the next card is snake. Okay, and it says rebirth, release, integration. So snakes shed their skin, right? So it could be that you are starting to shed your skin, right? An old skin, obviously, for whatever it is for you. Could be anything, right? Could be a job. Um, I don't know, there's a realization here. There's a realization here. Like I said, Mercury retrograde comes to shake things up a little bit. Maybe to show you where you need to be watering and tending to your garden here. Right? And focusing on your garden and your transformation here. That's kind of what I'm getting there. I'm going to pull these extra cards to get a little bit of extra clarity on each one, just for fun. See what happens. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, school here. Let's see. Power. Ooh, wow. If this one wants to pop out. So, I'm going to pull them and then we'll talk about it, guys. This is pretty awesome, actually. Wow. This is awesome. I felt totally guided to do this with these decks too, and I just feel like it's working out so well. Okay, wow. So dress rehearsal with the card power here, and then we got these two things. Like, okay, this is what I'm getting from these. So the self-confidence, okay, self-confidence here for the power, right? It's like you could see it happening in your mind, but how do you make it reality? That's sort of what's happening here, right? I'm gonna come back to it. I don't want to go overboard and have to repeat myself or all that good stuff. So, okay, dream guide. We got self-acceptance. Dream guide. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Self-acceptance, that self-worth, maybe. I think that's what your guides are trying to show you, possibly through dreams, but possibly through your mind's eye, because we have the clairvoyance card here. Okay, so if you're not like super psychic, right, and you don't have to be, okay, it's just about like, okay, you're dreaming of harmony, maybe you're dreaming of something, and your guides are actually literally bringing that to you, this harmony through your third eye. So this whole, whatever it is that you're wanting, okay, or whatever it is that you're wanting to happen for you, they're saying that they're showing you through your mind's eye this harmony. So pay attention to people, places, and things that don't make you feel aligned with your highest self, which is being in harmony, being, you know what I mean? Vibrating on a higher frequency, right? Being an evolved person, working on yourself, doing that work, right? But it's like, I feel like maybe you are around not so great people, or it could be you, that was something in the past, maybe, you know what I mean? And maybe like, I don't know, maybe you're worried about this, but I feel like they're showing you, like, it's like they want you to trust your inner guidance, that if something feels off, you know what I mean? If it doesn't feel like harmony, if it doesn't feel good, then it's not for you. You know what I mean? for whatever that means for you. Doesn't even have to be a relationship. Could be a job, you know. Then for school, sorry, I'm just jumping around. For school, we got focus here. Focus, focus, focus with school. I mean, yeah, obviously focus on that, like I said, that your intuition. Focus on like how you're feeling about situations. Focus on how the dress rehearsal is also calling on the same thing. Focus on how you feel about something. If it feels off, then it's probably off. You know what I'm saying? In whatever it is. Like if you're thinking about going back, but like I said, be logical and don't be like, oh, I just don't want to go back to school because I'm scared. Like I'm scared. I don't know what's going to happen. Like, you know, like I don't want to, you know, like try to play it safe here. I feel like you're going through something. You're going through transformation here. You're shedding your skin with the snake. You know, you're going through a lot. And so, but you still need to kind of focus. Don't forget to focus on maybe the goal or your whatever you're trying to achieve. Whatever you're learning here. And that could, like I said, again, that could be spiritually learning something or academically learning something. I mean, it could be both. It could be, you know, either or. But focus. Focus somehow. Really tune in. Really magnify something. Really figure that out. Okay, that's interesting. They don't give me enough information. Okay, so this was hilarious. So we had the gardening, right, card, and it said manifesting, planting, reaping. So reaping is like, you know, gaining abundance, right? Gaining prosperity. And then clarifying that we have abundance. Like, how perfect is that? Like, I don't know how much more perfect you can get. That's great. So obviously, it could be here. Maybe you're finishing school here. Maybe you're finishing. Oh shit, maybe some of you are finishing. Well, in that case, good for you. Congratulations. For everybody actually who may be graduating, right? That's awesome. Good job, guys, out there. This is supposed to be 18 and up video, but you know how the internet is. So yeah, I mean, it's like something that you're either putting in work in right now for. This is clarifying, like, if you do this, you know what I mean, you will be successful. You will be. Whether that be a relationship, a job, school, leveling up internally, like, you know what I mean? Evolving of self, right? Spirit. I'm sorry, but that's still an accomplishment, okay? You can conquer the shit deep inside of yourself and really look in and examine on that hurtful stuff, or objectively look at yourself. Like, that's good work. That's commendable work. That's a good job. I want to say. So, for the snake card, snake said rebirth, release, integration. And then you have enchantment. So it's like this rebirth. Like I said, the snake sheds its skin, right? So you're obviously shedding your skin, evolving into, I don't know, it's like enchantment means magical. So, I mean, magical. Yeah. Magical. Something magical is happening after this transformation, I'm thinking, or this rebirth or this release. It feels good, right? Look at the horse. It's like, it says enchantment on here, but I'm thinking of it as contentment. So like, if you're leaving a job for another job, then this is definitely showing that they're going to be a lot more happier. Definitely. I mean, 100%. Or whatever it is that you're changing, right? It doesn't have to be job. It could be love. Like, if you are, you know, realizing things about yourself, evolving again, like I said. All right. So, all away, because then... Yeah. So we're gonna go into this indigo angel cards because we're in Mercury retrograde, and retrograde and Mercury and all the retrogrades tend to affect indigo angels very intensely. Indigos are people who sort of stand up for the little guy. You know what I mean? They're the ones who are, for justice and for equality. And, not that everybody isn't for that, right? I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is that there are some people that are sent here specifically for that mission to stir the pot, to ask questions, to, make sure people are being fair and all that good stuff, right? It's a real thing. Thank you guys for joining, by the way. I love seeing you guys here. Thank you, by the way. I was really into the cards, so I haven't said hi. So hi. Okay. And you know what? It doesn't matter if you're an indigo or not. It just means that you want to make a change, and you have that fighting spirit, right? That warrior, inner warrior, Like they say on those army commercials, there are people that run toward the danger. You know what I mean? And those people are indigos. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, All right, so first card we have out is Apologize. Second card was Ask for a Sign. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Gotta get that positive feedback. And under the deck. Okay. Apologize, ask for a sign, believe in yourself, expression, time to create. Oh, wow. You are loved. Okay. Apologize, obviously. Right. Somebody could need to apologize to somebody. Not sure how. Let me look at it like this. There we go. Okay. So it's possible maybe you expressed yourself and somebody got upset about it. But apologizing would definitely smooth things over. That message is for somebody. I don't know. Ask for a sign, time to create here. So it's like maybe not knowing what to do, right? Or maybe you're like at a crossroads or at a fork in the road right now. It would make sense because retrograde comes to sort of shake things up, like I said, but it also comes to shake things up in the way like, okay, so what am I going to do? Like, what are going to be the action steps? And what's A, B, and C look like? And what is the exit strategy if there is one? You know what I mean? Like for, strategizing, right? Time to create, because I mean, like, some people are restarting their lives over right now. Some people are gonna have to restart their lives over right now. Some people are having babies, you know what I mean? So that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. And if it's not any of that, then it's definitely time to create something with your creative expression, because I know I posted a card the other day that was about creative expression and the need for it, actually. So like painting, taking a bath, going for a nature walk, you know what I mean? Interacting with kids or pets or nature or anything, connect with something, anything that's creative for you. Do something. And if you don't know what that is, ask for a sign. So believe in yourself, you are loved. You are loved. Believe in yourself. Oh, let me show you. So cute. So yeah, again, there's that self-confidence, not having that self-confidence or feeling like things are too good to be true. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting. Okay, so moving on to the love oracles. We're just hopping right through these cards here. Let's do it. I'm excited to be here and do this for you guys. Thank you, everybody, for joining, by the way. I appreciate it. Messages. Okay, angel messages for everybody out there tuning in right now. Whoa, did you see that? Dang. Interesting. Worth waiting for came up. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Sorry, I don't know if there's a glare, guys. I can't see. So whenever you watch it, I'll check. Free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. And I say that. Take control of your life. Because it's time to create, man. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Interesting. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Dun dun dun. And if that's not a bad thing, then maybe it's a good thing. Yeah, for some of you, that's a good thing. I'm thinking, honestly. All right, 2 more, Spirit, please. Also, that's what I wanted to say. Sorry. Mercury in retrograde brings people back into your life. And like I do say, sometimes it is a good thing. Sometimes, depending on your situation. But most of the time, it's not ideal. Because like I said in the beginning of the video, in retrograde, like if you start something that was old during retrograde, by the end of it, one or both of you is going to feel different. And you're going to be like, oh, dang. What did I just start? Okay. It's going to go, on. Anyway, not in a good way. So let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So maybe, all up in the head for some of you out there about a situation or about a person because the worth waiting for card is here. So, and then free yourself. And then attraction, reconciliation, let go of control issues. So I don't know if you and this person are even together right now. Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry. Fucking separation. What the fuck? Dude. Okay? I'm telling you, I can't make this shit up. I'm telling you, I'm scaring myself these days. Oh, it's crazy. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Man, oh man. Some of you people. See how this guy See how this guy's just kind of like coming up behind her. And the only reason why I made that face is because the card behind it is this guy behind this chick, and I had that in the last reading too. So that is weird. True love and romantic feelings, but maybe you guys are separated right now for some silly reason. Interesting. Too much drama, guys. During retrograde, oh hell no. But if you're trying to get free, get rid of something or get out of something that is toxic, I mean, retrograde is kind of a good time. So don't take it like, oh, he only cheated on me because it was retrograde. Like, I've never heard anyone say that in real life, but I can only imagine. You know what I mean? But I mean, you can't reason it that way. You know, that happened because you were being shown something that you need to let go of, and that's that toxic relationship. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, you can do bad all by yourself. I don't know. That's for somebody. But, I mean, there could be just this card is, you know, or if you're like Luna, I don't want that mofo back. Like, never again. I get it. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean that they're not going to come back in and try. You know what I mean? Or come say hi. That's what happens during this time. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Maybe you guys, yeah. It's weird because then there's reconciliation and then there is, what is it? Separation. Reconciliation and separation. But reconciliation's first. Let go of control issues is in the middle, and then separation is after that. So it's I mean, I never really put them in order in that way, but like thinking of how it may play out. But because these two cards are so like out of order, right? Because you want to have a separation first and then a reconciliation, not come back together and have it broken up again, right? That's sort of weird. What's up, sister? What's up? Thank you for joining, babe. Mwah. My moon sister, go check out her shop, by the way. I'm not wearing the earrings, but I have some dope earrings from there. Gonna get some more good stuff from there from her. Check her out, Bubbles shop right there. Hi, Bubbles. Okay, so yeah. So, like, I don't know, maybe you guys got back together recently, right? And then somebody here is being controlling. Or whatever. And then it causes another separation. I don't know. I don't that's for a small few percentage of you guys, okay? That's not going to be for all of you guys. But for the rest of you guys, I don't know. I feel like you guys are separated. And that this reconciliation may happen. That, like I said, it could be an attempted reconciliation, right? So, you know, there's going to be a few people out there that are like, I don't want nobody from my past. You know what I mean? So, and that's cool. Great. You know, it's fine. But like I said, it doesn't mean that they're not going to try. Anyways. Let's do... Gonna do a general with the Angel Tarot cards. Angel Tarot. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate all the love and support. Feels good to be able to do this for you guys. This week's been rough, right? A bunch of stuff happening. Full moon, blood full moon. I wonder how you guys are feeling, you know? So, Angel Spirits and guys, please. Okay. show me anything I need to see. Interesting. Queen. Oh, it's my cat scared the shit out of me. Sorry. Okay. Queen of Water and the Queen of Air. That's really interesting. Okay, so we got water energy and we got air energy. The Hermit, which is Virgo energy. The Wheel? Holy crap, yo. Who the... Wow. Well, the snake, that shedding, I mean, goodness gracious. Oh my God, I just realized the Hermit and the Wheel is 9 and 10. One right after the other, and it's in order. This is nuts. You guys are doing great. There's a lot of transformation. The wheels, if you were wondering if you had unfinished business with anything, you don't. You good. I think this is like karmic, like tying up your karmic stuff, like things you owed, not just from this life, but in past lives. So the card says, a time of positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward, fortune is on your side. That's really good news, right? Queen of Water, Queen of Air. Relationships to... Oh, whoa. Okay. I'm going to take them and then we'll be done with pulling from this deck. Death. Ego. Under the deck. Fuck. False sense of entrapment. Being overly focused on material things. Negative fear-based thoughts. I don't know if it's the devil. I think it might be the devil, actually. Okay. Come back to that if I need to. So we got Queen of Water, Queen of Air, Hermit, Wheel, Page of Water, Renewal, the Chariot, 7 of Water, Ace of Fire, 8 of Air, and 7 of Earth. Wow. Another one, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worries. So yeah, again, someone's still, I see that someone is in their head. Let go of control issues. Sorry, I'll move them around. Okay. This Queen of Water and Queen of Air, okay, so it could literally be 2 people in your life that is a water sign and an air sign. Or you could be the water sign or the air sign, right? So Queen of Water says, relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Queen of Air says, objective decision making. Clearing away all that no longer serves you. Seeing the humor in a situation. So maybe, yeah. In this new relationship, if this is you, if both these energies are you, it could be that you have maybe you're a water sign with air in your chart or an air sign with water in your chart. And if not, then you probably have these somewhere in your chart. Okay. These energies, right? Where you're being very logical right now in regards to relationships and how they develop. And you're being very, very objective. You know what I mean? You're very you're very realistic when you're thinking about the future, with a job or a relationship. You know what I mean? Or a friendship, right? Or it could be just 2 people with these energies, right? Totally. So then we got the Hermit. Somebody going into Hermit mode or was in Hermit mode, coming out of it. Let's see what the card says. Spend time alone in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. Interesting. The Hermit is all about going within and realizing your own spiritual gifts, the light that he carries, right? The light, you see the lantern. This card is famous for the Hermit carrying a lantern, but the lantern that he carries is what the intuition that he's gaining by going into deep darkness with only that small little light to focus on, which is self, finding that inner light, right? It could be, like I said, so that you can become the teacher you need to be to teach other people spiritually or educationally, for real, like both, whichever one. Okay. Like I said, the wheel, I got all excited when I saw the wheel. I read it already. But a time of positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward, fortune is on your side. So again, you got a 10, so it may feel like things are coming to a completion in your life, which they are. I mean, they are. But I'm shedding this snake, the skin, shedding that skin, right? The old shit, old people, old situations, old jobs, you know? This is definitely a good sign here. Things are on your side. You made the right choice to do something or to end something, or you're going to. Or maybe this video will give you confirmation to do so, right? Okay. Page of Water. I mean, there is a lot of love here. There's a lot of major arcanas happening. So like I said, this Mercury Retrograde, it could be a doozy for some of you. So just, try to always tell yourself, like, this is happening for me, not to me. Rejection is protection. You know what I mean? Excuse me, sorry. All those good phrases, right? I mean, yeah, you're gonna need them. Okay. Page of Water. Intuitive, sensitive, artistic, friendly. Wow. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Dude, what the fuck is up with that psychic stuff? I'm telling you, some of you guys are psychic here. And if not, you don't have to be. It's just representing either maybe this new person that will come into your life will have these qualities of being intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. Or maybe they are your friend. Page of Water is about a message. So pages are about message. So maybe somebody will send you a message about... Oops. Send you a message about... There's a renewal here too. And renewal is kind of like reconciliation. So... I mean, to me anyway, kind of. But see, there's a family here. There's a kid, and they're chilling, like ready for a new beginning. This is what renew is. This is a new. Okay, so a message about something new. Oh my God. Oh shit, about moving forward, about something. So yeah, I mean, if this isn't a relationship, then it could definitely be about a new job coming in here for some of you, because the Ace of Fire is definitely about things that you're passionate about. The Chariot, an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. Again, maybe you get a raise or something, like, for real. Could be that too. Or maybe you're stepping up at work and like it won't go unnoticed. You know what I mean? Like, it won't go unnoticed because you'll like receive some type of message about either maybe accepting a new position or more pay, or maybe somebody's reaching out to you to be a partner in your business, right? Or it could be the relationship here, a new person entering your life here because you both have finished cycles. Ready for this new beginning, right? It's like, I think they said, like, I don't know why I get this depiction in my head when I see this card, but I'm like, they're gonna go into the water and become mermaids. Like, because there's some, like, beacon angel, archangel, or Jeremiah, but I don't know. I'm like, he's gonna turn them into mermaids. Like, it's like a new beginning, right? So why are they at the water? You know what I mean? So it's like they're gonna go to a whole new world, do a whole new thing. And this angel's blessing it. This forward movement here with the Chariot. This is Cancer's card. Could be dealing with a Cancer. An important achievement. So yeah, there's a message about new beginnings, moving something forward. And then we got the Ace of Fire, yo. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful right here. Look at this guy. He's all excited. He's like, I'm so ready for this. Whatever this is, coming in. It says, an exciting new opportunity. Career advancements. Change your life now. Right. It says new beginning, this brand new opportunity. Something that you will definitely be happy about. Something passionate. It could be sexual. Passionate in that way. Relationship wise. Right. New beginnings. New partners and jobs, right? Career advancements. Didn't I say you might get a raise or offered a new position? That's what I'm talking about. It's exactly what I'm talking about. And you may have options. Oh, darn. Or you might have a decision to make, right? So a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. So yeah, Seven of Cups is like, it could be confusion too. Seven of Cups could be about like, there's a lot going on. Seven of Cups could also represent somebody that works a lot. So it's like they always got they always got something going on in some cup. It's always, you know what I mean? They're always so busy. If it's not about options here, if you don't have you could have multiple job offers. Okay, new job. Hey, that's what's up, man. It could be, if not job offers, it could be you could have a lot of love offers. It could be that, you got to pick one of these ace. You got to pick one, you know what I mean, for this new beginning, right? Could be that too for some of you. Okay. And then we got the Eight of Air here. An illusion of being trapped. A lack of self-confidence. Didn't I say that earlier? Afraid to take action. Because of that, self-confidence is wavering. Somebody here needs to have more confidence in themselves. And it's because they're going to start this brand new freaking beginning. And they're confused. They don't know what to do. Okay, so I'm seeing all this great stuff, and then right here at the end, it's like boom, boom, bam. All this confusion, Eight of Air stuck in the mental prison, like in the mind. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, is this gonna work? Is this gonna Seven of Earth, and it says seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Wow. Okay. Wow. So you see, separation is here, and then reconciliation was before that. So I'm thinking, for some of you, I'm thinking that this definitely implies here that, like, okay, this person really somebody does want something, but they might ghost you, or they might get cold feet. Or you're just like worried about this. Like you're thinking like, maybe I should just like say no. Maybe I should just not go through with this. Maybe I should just not go back to school. Like forget it. Stay in this mental prison, right? Fear, but your fears are unfounded here. That's what it's saying. So unnecessary worries. Don't do that to yourself. You know what I mean? Don't stop something that could be really good. Don't look at it objectively too much, because maybe this Queen of Air, looking at things objectively, don't look at it too objectively to the point where you miss your blessings. And also, don't be closed off to any people that may walk up to you or talk to you, because I feel like maybe you may not know the partner that is interested in investing in you, or like, you know what I mean, if it's a job or something like that. Like, you may not know so what this new beginning is or what this message is about. Maybe you're not even all the way here yet to procrastinate. But some of you are. Some of you are procrastinating here. I see that. I think that it is unfounded here with the Seven of Earth. There may be a pause in action, though, or you or somebody may be thinking of pausing it, something to take a look at it. The ego, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Okay. Because this is, you don't have anything to worry about here. You really don't. If this is love, you don't have anything to worry about. If this is resonating with you, you have nothing to worry about. If this person does get a little bit cold feet, I mean, hopefully though, because everyone has free will, right? So definitely want to make that clear. But ego here, it's like either somebody's operating in that, from that space, or they're realizing that they need to, that sometimes they operate from there, and they need to not let the ego run their thoughts, because the ego is all about fear. Okay, the ego is not bad, but it's if you can tame it and control it, then great, that's good. You know what I mean? That's a good thing. You don't want to just forget the ego, because it's sort of what keeps you safe, right? It keeps you objective. Right? You ask questions, right? But in a negative way, the ego can really stop you from doing things. So I think that don't let something stop you, because a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. Two of water, which is the Two of Cups. Oh, I'm not reading any sign, hun. I don't read signs. I just do general all over for all signs. Yeah, so that's kind of the end of that part. I think that was part of the advice, to not let that stuff hold you back. This may take some time, though. I mean, you got the Knight of Earth and the Knight of Fire. So it's like getting things done, but also thinking things through very carefully. Wow. This is great. I mean, if this is a love reading, this is beautiful. If this is a job reading, this is beautiful. This is passion. This is motivation. This is things taking time to develop and grow. You may get it all up in your head about it, but just know that that's really, it's all in your head. This person's worth waiting for. See what else? Also, you are very psychic. Somebody who keeps watching this is very psychic. Yeah, look into it. All right, guys. I think that's all I'm going to do for today. If you guys would like a private reading, or anybody would like a private reading, please DM me. On here is fine. If you find me on Facebook, you can do it through there too. Honestly, though, I check it, but it's not very often. I check the actual messages on there. So here, if this video saves, I will save it, of course, and upload it to YouTube for you guys to look at later. This will save here on IGTV. If you don't have IGTV app, just download it, and you can watch the rest of this video. All right, guys, peace out. Have a good Saturday. And Mercury Retrograde today just started, so maybe stay home. Maybe don't drive far away. Try not to drive far away. Be nice to everybody. Don't text anything important, okay? All right, guys, have a good night. Bye.